everybody, it's Janae Canis. Welcome back to Lectin Free Solutions. I'm here today with another Plant Paradox Keto Intensive and ApoE4 recipe for you. This one is really super easy to make and really nutritious. It's an olive tapenade that's made with just very simple basic ingredients. You can use this tapenade as a dip. You can use it to bake fish. You can put it on top of steamed vegetables. It's just a really great way to add olives and olive oil to your regular eating regime, and a great way to jazz it up a bit. So let me get started with putting it through the food processor. That's really all we're going to do, is just take these simple ingredients. And if there is anything in here that doesn't appeal to you, I'm going to make this a little bit spicy with some jalapeños. If you don't like jalapeños, or you don't like, these are fermented jalapeños. If you don't like things spicy, just omit that. Also, I'm going to be using some pickled shallots that I got at my local Middle Eastern store. And if you don't have those, you can easily use red onion. That works perfect. So let's start. I'll tell you what the ingredients are as I add them to the food processor. And again, if you don't have a small food processor or food processor at all, you can easily make this with a little bit of extra elbow grease. You just need to finely dice everything, and you'll have a tapenade. All right, here we go. It's 1 cup of olives of your choice. These happen to be Spanish olives. They have a little bit of pimento in it, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I've been in phase 3 for a long time, so if you don't want any pimentos, use calamatas or some green olives that don't have pimento. Also, feel free to mix. If you have jars of this kind of olive and that kind of olive in your refrigerator you want to use up, it's perfect time and place to do that. You can mix anything you want. So it's 1 cup of olives. It's about a teaspoon of garlic. You can adjust this up and down. I have 2 small cloves of garlic. It's about a teaspoon, so I'll add that in. I've got a teaspoon of fermented jalapeno. If you don't have this, like I said, you can use sriracha or any compliant hot sauce that you have. That works great. We're also going to put 1 teaspoon of capers, and this jar looks like it has just about a teaspoon left, so I'll use the rest of that up. And then also I'm going to put in a teaspoon of these are so great. They're marinated in vinegar, and they also are in turmeric, so they have a really nice flavor. I don't know how easily or readily available they are, but the brand is Zurin, and you really should try them if you have access. Now we're going to take and zest about half of this huge lemon. We got some really big lemons off our tree this year, so we don't want all of this, but about a half. And then I'll cut a section of this off, make sure I don't have any seeds, and we're going to add about a tablespoon of lemon juice, and and then about the same of olive oil. You can add the olive oil, and then if it feels like you want it to be a little bit looser, just add a little bit more. It's a pretty flexible recipe. So then we're going to turn on the food processor, grind this all up, and we're going to have really delicious olive tapenade. I'm making enough tapenade today so that we have some for later on tonight. We have some guests coming over, and I've made the sardine pate. We're going to have some of this tapenade, but I'm making enough so that I can make a really great sardine cabbage salad. So I'll catch you in the next video, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, we're all ready to give this a little taste test. You know, I hope you like this as much as I do. Sometimes you just want something really salty, and this sure does fit the bill. You know what, I like spicy, as you well know, and I made this spicy. If you don't like jalapeños or you don't like spicy food, just eliminate those jalapeños. You also don't have to have fermented jalapeños. You can use a dab of hot sauce, a little bit of sriracha. Anything that you have in your pantry works really well. Okay, let's give this a try, and I can attest to the fact that it's really good. As I mentioned, my mom has made this for years, and I don't know why I didn't think about using this before. because it's a perfect recipe for plant paradox. Let's see. Really, really good. Give it a try. You're really going to like it. Thanks so much for all your continued support. While you're here, please like and subscribe so I can make more content like this for you. Have a really great day.